If so, you are not alone. Many candidates lose marks because they don't know how to organize their answer or describe the information clearly. The good news is that today I am going to show you simple step by step method to write a band 7 plus task 1 response. Welcome to day 8 of our IELTS 30-day challenge by Sarah and Boniface Inspirations. We will work through a real IELTS style question. Plan the answer together, write a model response, and learn the strategies that IELTS examiners look for. So grab your notebook and let's get started. To band 7 or even band 8. Let's begin. Let's first understand what is IELTS writing task 1. Writing task 1 is worth one third of your writing score. You have 20 minutes to write at least 150 words. For the academic IELTS, you will describe visual information such as line graphs, bar charts, pie charts, tables, process diagram, and maps. Your job is not to give your opinion. Instead, you must summarize the main features and compare important information. Now let's understand band score criteria. The examiner scores your writing using four criteria, such as task achievement. Did you answer the questions completely? Coherence and cohesion. Are your ideas organized logically? Lexical resources. Did you use a variety of vocabulary? Grammatical range and accuracy. Did you use correct grammar and different sentence structures? Understanding these four areas is the fastest way to improve your score. All right, everyone. It's time to practice with a real IELTS academic writing task 1 question. Imagine you are sitting in the IELTS exam room. The examiner hands you this question and here is question. The bar chart below shows the percentage of household using electricity as their primary source of energy in 5 different countries in 2025. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features comparison where relevant. Take a few seconds to look at the chart. Don't start writing immediately. This is already where many IELTS candidates make their first mistake. They begin writing before understanding the data. Instead, spend the first 1 or 2 minutes analyzing the chart. Ask yourself a few simple questions. The first question you may ask yourself, what type of chart is it? This is a bar chart. That means we will compare different categories rather than describe changes over time. Then second one is what is being compared. We are comparing 5 different countries. The third one is what is being measured. The chart shows the percentage of household using electricity as their main source of energy. The next one is what is the time period. The information is for 2025 because it's a single year. We don't need to describe changes over time. We simply compare the figure. Followed by fifth one is find the highest and lowest. Now look carefully. Country A has the highest percentage with 72%. Country B follows with 65%. Country C records 58%. Country D has 48%. Finally, country E has the lowest percentage at 36%. Then sixth question is identify the overall trend. Can you see the general picture? Most households in country A rely on electricity, while country E has the smallest proportion. Overall, electricity usage gradually decreases from country A to country E. That's exactly the kind of overview IELTS examiner wants. Now let's organize our report. Remember, a high scoring IELTS Task 1 answer follows a simple 4 paragraph structure. Paragraph 1 is introduction, paragraph 2 is overview, paragraph 3 is about main detail, and paragraph 4 is about additional detail and comparisons. If you spend just 2 or 3 minutes planning, your answer become much easier. Let's write the introduction. First, never copy the question. Instead, paraphrase it. Like the bar chart illustrates the percentage of households that use electricity as their primary source of energy in 5 countries during 2025. Here you notice how I have changed the wording while keeping the original meaning. Now, writing the overview. The overview is the most important paragraph. Without a clear overview, it's difficult to achieve a high band score. Here's an example. Overall, country A recorded the highest proportion of households using electricity, whereas country E had the lowest figure. In general, the percentage decreased steadily across the 5 countries. Notice something important. I did not mention any number. The overview only describes the main trend. Now let's learn writing body paragraph 1. For example, let's put our overview with data. Country A had the largest percentage of households using electricity at 72%, followed by country B with 65%. Country C ranked third with 58%, showing a moderate level of electricity use. Before moving to body paragraph 2, here I am sharing some useful connectors or linking words. Similarly, in contrast, meanwhile, by comparison, respectively. These connectors improve coherence. Now have a look at the writing body paragraph 2 example. Describe the remaining information, such as by contrast, country D recorded a lower percentage of 48%, while country E had the smallest proportion with only 36% of households relying primarily on electricity. Overall, the difference between the highest and lowest figures was 36 percentage points. When writing IELTS Task 1, always remember these 4 rules. Compare the data, Write an overview, use different vocabulary, and do not give your opinion. This task is about describing information, not expressing personal ideas. Use these useful vocabulary instead of using increase, decrease, and big again and again. Now it's your turn. Pause this video, set a timer for 20 minutes, write your own task 1 report using the structure we have learned today. When you are finished, compare your answers with the model response and see where you can improve. The more you practice, the more confident you will become on exam day. And one more thing, do not use or see or notice the numbers I have used in the examples. Use the real chart, numbers or percentage in your reports. Here is the Band 7 scored report. A clear four paragraph structure, a strong overview, logical comparison, accurate grammar, a range of academic vocabulary, appropriate data selection without describing every detail. This is exactly what IELTS examiner are looking for in a high writing task one response. As you read the module answer, highlight each section on the screen with labels such as introduction, overview, body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2.
Avoid these mistakes while preparing for exams or on the exam day. Give opinions. Copy the question. Forget the overview. Write fewer than 150 words. Describe every single number.
Today you have learned the complete structure of IELTS writing task 1. Remember, improvement comes from consistent practice, not perfection. Your challenge for today is to write your own task 1 response within 20 minutes. Then compare it with the model answer and identify areas you can improve. In our next lesson, day 9, we will move to IELTS writing task 2, where you will learn how to write a high scoring essay with strong ideas, clear structure, and examiner approved techniques. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. Don't forget to check the description and pinned comment. I will paste the link of today's homework worksheet. Bye bye. Keep learning with Sarah and Boniface Inspiration. See you tomorrow on day 9.